And we're back. Discovered a few things since the last section. Not about the game, just in general. Last session I was pretty tired. Does wiggling the mouse work? Apparently this is an actual function, by the way, in the game. If you wiggle your fucking mouse, shit loads faster. Oh no. Did my fucking Tamagotchi die? What's the launcher doing? I don't know what the fuck's happening. Whatever. New case, harassment. You must see this. Don't click that link. Okay. Illegal shock images for Alan. Deep in to the deep. Alright. But yeah, I was out of it last session. It was late. I was tired. I mean, it's still late, and I'm still kind of tired this time. It's just that the only time I can really do this typically is like super late at night here lately. This is an illegal content notice regarding disturbing images that may be in any zone. Please look for violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. Note, hey, Dylan here. It looks like a few citizen pages were hacked by that same True Tranquility guy. While you can comb through every single page to check for the images you're looking for, you might want to start by investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this are always bragging or posting serial killerish cat and mouse games with hints. I would love to go hunting for nasty shock images, but I have a lot of programming to finish today. Plus, that's why we pay you, sort of. Haha. The image isn't quite illegal, but we're going to categorize it as such for the case. I've attached a blurry screenshot of what the thing looked like on my page and added Cool Punk Paradise to your assigned zones. This case has been manually assigned to all enforcers by Dylan. Click the Cases tab above to view your person's case. Okay. Go back. Inbox, cases, did I report this one? Yeah, I closed it out, okay. Alright, I'm looking for my... Man, my shit's a mess. Alright. Cool Punk. Chill it right or don't chill at all. Apparently Cool Punk in the universe... I do think I remember reading a bit about that before. Like, supposedly Cool Punk in the universe of Hypnospace Outlaw is a form of music or something. Alright, so True Tranquility, which means... I think it's either Good Time Valley or Open Eyed. Yeah. Gus's Temple of Serenity. Oh yeah, does she have any, yeah, does anything change here? Let's see. Consult sharing now. Okay, never mind. I was interested in seeing, like, because their shit actively changes. Their pages actively change depending on what you do. Like, the teacher gets really pissed that you flagged the student's artwork. Zane gets really pissed that you found his secret page and flagged his shit. True tranquility is what I'm looking for, I guess. Go back to Sherry's page. Okay, go back to... I think it might have been Gus. Wait, no, I know what it is. I think it was Good Time Valley. It was, Granny Cream still doesn't fail to, like, weird me the fuck out. Okay, where are you? Hypnospace Heaven, Hypnospace Page, Terry's General Store, Abby's World. Where are you? Alright, oh no, wait. I think it was the cafe, wasn't it? Homepage of Dylan Merchant. Software. Okay, go back to OpenEye. Go to Sherry's page again. What was the testimony? Gus Parker. Yeah, wasn't it this guy? True Tranquility. The True Tranquility guy, like... That's Gus. Oh. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. Now let's see. Harassment, infringement, malicious software. Okay, it's number 3. Yep. Get fucking paid. The mystery portal. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else there. Wait, it says I have unread emails? Worst greetings to you. When I was a young child, I've always dreamed of becoming a treasure hunter and explorer of the seas. I'm not donating to you. Oh, that guy. I'm not installing your shit. Fuck off. I got cases. Alright, I need to find 4 total. Alright, let's just fuck around. Let's look around and find it. It has my fucking Tamagotchi's gravestone. I didn't take care of my Tamagotchi. What the fuck? Alright, let's see. Let's look at everybody's pages. Fuck it. That is the most morbid shit. 150,000 people die every day. One day it will be you. Repent now, burn in hell, my fellow human. The opposite is true. Pondering my orb. I don't want... No, fuck off. I don't want to go anywhere near that ass. I still think it's actually really kind of... I wouldn't even say, like... I would say it is a genuine skill issue on my part, but... You know... It just never occurred to me. Willingly install adware software to find and report extra-legal currency violations. Okay, it doesn't look like it's here. There's definitely one violation, at least in the Cool Punk section, and probably at least one in each of the others. I don't like this page because it bugs the fuck out weirdly every time. Tall green. Is that just supposed to be this version of Slender Man? Or Bigfoot? Alright, I guess that was it. Okay. Try... Yeah, let's go to Teentopia. No, I already killed April once. I don't want to again. Okay.
Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty. For duty. Duty. Drugs make you pretty lame. Duty.
Okay. The fact that you can't flag... the fact that I don't think you can flag her... Oh my god, the mouse wiggle works. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's so... The fact that that's a function is so stupid. I love it. Okay. I just figured they would be like on the main page. Squishers. What is Squishers? Game Champ Portable.
Downloading Squishers 18.
Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun. The slimy gooey animals do rats and wolves and
You've
so
got
much
Hypno
more.
Man.
Buy and squish 'em, you've gotta collect 'em all. Squishers, squishers.
What the fuck? Is this a weird Pokemon thing?
Are really cool. Squishers
Find one Squishers creature for a download of the Squishers theme song by Chowderman. Find 5 Squishers creatures for a download of the official Squishers Hypnos sound effect and visual theme pack. Find 10 Squishers for a download of the official Squishers rap music video.
Squishers are really cool.
Sure. We'll figure that out later. I'm gonna just go back. I don't really... Are you a Squishers champion?
Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun. The slimy gooey animals do rats and wolves and
Downloading
so much more.
Squishers
Buy
12.
and squish 'em, you've gotta collect 'em all.
Okay. So I guess it's like hidden sticker things that I find. Yeah, like I have 2 of them now. Wah. You probably don't belong here. If you require entertainment, read The Sad Tales of the Digital Parasites. Only those with true sight may enter. Is this Morse code or some bullshit? Or a hidden image? Hello, pig. The rockster, the furniture salesman, the lonely shaman, the biker. Your beloved wife passed away only weeks ago, but the memories of your years together are already fading fast. You're not young anymore. You said your motorcycle... You said your you sold your motorcycle because you can't see well enough to ride it. You no longer desire to leave a mark on things, and you know you couldn't if you tried. All you desire now is rest. You've never been fond of computers, and learning to use the internet has been a hellish ordeal, but it's worth it. I'm not entering true tranquility. Fuck off. Wait, can I... Hold up. Does it have to strictly be... Yes, unfortunately. Well, let's look for more violations before I actually bother with that. Okay. There's still the Cafe, Good Time Valley, and Cool Punk. Huh. that was weird.
Zones. Places.
Alright, Good Time Valley. Sorry, Abby, copyright infringement. Man, I'm having a lot of fucking... Oh, there we go, finally. So I should absolutely... So I'm basically doing it right. I'm basically doing it right, like... If I just go to a page, and if there's a violation there, it should be... If it's this shock image shit, it should be right on the front page of any page I go to. Yep. And then bam, it restores the page after I report it. That's good. Let's see. The ranch. Alright, 3 violations so far. Cool Punk Paradise. What the fuck is this shit? Wow, this is one of the most obnoxious cursor things I've ever seen. I love it. Look, and it's snowing. Cool Punk rocks. So this is a form of music. It is so chill of Gray's Peak Coca-Cola Company to actually listen to us. I'm done with cyber worlds. If you're not into the culture of Cool Punk, you might be skeptical. But to me, the Cool Fest 99 announcement says it all. Gray's Peak gets it. Gray's Peak may be a big company, but it is run by people. Whoever those people are, they obviously get what Cool Punk is about. Not only that, but they helped get Freezer signed to Esotonic, a respected independent record label, and are even setting him up with his own concert and helped him release a single. Like, Cool Punk is on the radio. Hang on a sec. To some underdog, small fry Hypnospace citizen, Grace Pete Coca-Cola Company have become unlikely heroes after single-handedly turning the groan-inducing art movement, Cool Punk, into a full-on self-parody. Oh, it's an art movement. Fans of Cool Punk are drinking up Gray's Peak's Cool Punk marketing campaign. They're unironically thrilled about Gray's Peak's horrible-tasting drink coming back. The 3 weed-smoking 19-year-olds who actually believe this was a meaningful anti-capitalist art movement have got to be pissed right now. Still, we're probably misguidedly hopeful that this will be the nail in Cool Punk's icy coffin. We want to see your bad snowman art or hear your bad snowman songs ever again. Okay, so the dumpster doesn't like Cool Punk. I randomly remembered this just now. Okay. Freezer fan pit. So it's not just music, it's like an entire movement based on art. Based on like art, music, etc. That's themed around ice and snow. Sure, whatever. Also, I'm seeing what I'm assuming is a shit ton of Gray's Peak Coca-Cola. Cold Snap reviews. Cold Snap should be your first stop if you want to find which artists are real cool punk. If you're not, well, you might end up on my other page. Click Bottle to hear my original music. It is all 100% real cool punk. Song title, November's Belly. Artist, I See. This song has some mysterious parts to it, but there are no Joe Man, Chowder Man samples used. In my opinion, that is important for a song to be considered cool punk. Gotta Gotta by Neo Icy. This one is a great cool punk tune. There are a few things that can be improved. Some cards have too many notes at one time. Very confusing. But overall, it's a great song. Lots of Joe Man samples. So, what matters the most is if it's using Chowder Man music samples. Cool Fest 99, Chowder Man and Freezer. King Amphitheater, One King Foods Way. San Francisco, oh god, it's California. Cool Fest 99 is the first official Cool Punk music festival. If you're a Cool Punk, you need to be there. Featuring the first live performance by Chowder Man in 6 years, as well as a full set by Cool Punk sensation Freezer. Okay, look at that fucking shirt. That is kind of rad. Free Gray's Peak Colico Joe Man merch, including t-shirts, keychains, and more. Oh yeah, I fucking love big corporate capitalism. Fuck yeah. Esoteric Records. Oh, Esotonic Records. Chill It Right, Freezer's latest Cool Punk masterpiece, is out now. Fungus Scene. Seriously, check back in a few days. Okay.
You gotta drink it up.
Wait, no, yeah, go back. We hear you, Cool Punk. Slide and play, which is why Snow Cap Chill Soda Drink is coming back. Look for it at your local Cool Punk friendly grocer this spring.
So many other beverages, which one is the best? How can you tell?
Oh, and while you're enjoying the cool icy flavor of Gray's Peak Snowcap Chill Soda Drink, remember the eternal words of Snowman Joe Man, chill it right. The 80s may be over, but old Joe Man is just getting started. Peace. Okay. Icicle Kid, new single out. Welcome to Icicle Kid's page. I'm a cool punk. Where I live is only dumb rednecks, so no one at school or anywhere even knows what cool punks are. It sucks. I take offense to that. I don't take any offense to it actually. I'm a redneck. We are pretty fucking out of the loop with a lot of things sometimes.
Guess who's back? I know you missed me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me.
Formerly
I'm ready to
Chowder
rock
Man.
forever. Bring the heat. Bring the power. I was born for this.
Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
Oh, I'm glad I stuck around. Yeah, let's bam. I don't know, man. Chowder Man sounds like a cooler name than Crunch. A new band is in town and they ain't playing around. Cruncher is Chowder Man on guitar and vocals, Kenny Masters on lead guitar, Terry Rabbit on bass and keyboards, and Cuff Johnson on drums. Oh, so he's still Chowder Man, but the band is called Cruncher. Winter Ride in Chowder Man's Chowder Copter. What the fuck? The Chowder Copter. Okay. Let's see if there's any more violations. Slush Mouth. Which I'm assuming is just Smash Mouth. Just what is haze? Sparkle haze? Flip-flop? If you find yourself scratching your head at the odd group of music genres, you've come to the right place. This guide takes you through the strange evolution of new digital music over the last 3 decades from my point of view. If you think your favorite flavor of bad music is unfairly portrayed, don't chit-chat me, I don't care. The Guide. 1970s. Cosmic music. Cosmic music is what your dad and mom took drugs to. Overlong, pretentious, sidelong ballads about undersea wizards and such. Bands like Grendel's Call and Calling Alive Atlas. Jazz rock groups like Celestial Drum and Cleefta are also sometimes considered cosmic music. Trivia. Microscopic drum samples lifted from Clifta's album B were used as the PTRS 1200 stock digital drum sounds. They should be instantly recognizable to flip-flop and digistyle fans. Atmospheric. Without atmospheric, we wouldn't have most new digital genres. It seems quaint now, but in its day it was a rallying cry to anyone who wanted to make weird music and still be heard. Atmospheric was popularized, if not birthed, by Mark Elo and his experimental Arslo project. Almost every sound in Atmospheric is borrowed from pre-existing recordings and recontextualized, usually with thick delay and reverb effects applied. Elo has unfortunately moved on from his adventurous early days and now works as an executive for his record label, Esotonic. New Style was a calculated, unholy union between record company executives and ex-punk rockers who grew tired of the revolution. They traded their beat-up guitars and leather jackets for synthesizers, complex lighting rigs, and stage makeup. Labels like Gliss Records and even GPL signed the first New Stylers. Most New Style songs feature synthesized keyboard riffs, reverb-heavy drums, and effects-laden pop vocals thrown over simple punk song structures. Oh, this is an actual fucking chart. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. Let's read through all of this. Alright, Digital Style. Digital Style was born with the release of the Bell Sound PTRS 1200 in 1983. The PTRS gave anyone with $300 access to recording technology previously seen only in high-end studios. Digital style came to prominence at underground college parties called digis, where performers would debut their home-recorded compositions and manipulate their vocals live using the PTRS 1200. The PTRS's cheap onboard digital reverb and delay effects gave digital style its characteristic tinny sound. Mark Elo's Esotonic Records signed the earliest digital style acts, making them semi-famous. Okay, what's flip-flop? Which is obviously hip-hop. Flip-flop is another underground genre that likely wouldn't exist if not for the Bell Sound PTRS 1200. I'm reading that right? PTRS? The accessibility of the machine allowed basement MCs to produce their own material for the first time in history. Its onboard drum sounds are a common element of flip-flop. Sampled jazzy upright bass lines are another sonic staple of the genre. While some enjoy flip-flop's lo-fi sound for its amateur charm, artists like MC Flip-Out and Red Strike are undeniably brilliant. Esotonic's King Flop claims to have invented flip-flop, but it's well known that he's a largely manufactured act, with Flip-Out preceding him by months. History. Tape exchanges. You know what this makes me think of? Go to YouTube and find Ahoy, and specifically watch his video about oh god, I forget what it's called. It's like Trackers, the Sound of 8-Bit, where he gives the entire fucking history of the music that was used and still is used, and the custom installers of for pirated video games by cracker groups and stuff like that. He goes into like the full history of it. It's actually really, it's an Ahoy video. He can make watching paint dry entertaining. The guy's just good. Go watch that video. It's fucking great. Alright. Tape exchanges changed everything. In 1986, the groundswell of independent artists producing tape after tape of original material reached critical mass. Tape exchange bins became the way these artists would find their audiences. Tape exchange bins were in any record store that would allow them, and worked on a take a tape, leave a tape honor system. Fans would often record over the tapes of artists they didn't like, and drop them back in the exchange bins, usually with their own charmingly amateurish hand-drawn artwork. Alright, now we have Haze. Whoa, this is a bit bright. Haze is a more ballad-focused permutation of digital style that sounds like it's being recorded in a parking garage. Haze tracks are less danceable than digital style, and often feature rocky verse-chorus-verse song structures. Digital style's tinny PTRS 1200 effects and drum machine are frequently heard. Haze is loud but beautiful, like experiencing an intense thunderstorm from a safe place. It's also slower, with washes of reverb and shimmering guitar filling the cracks. Yeah, I can hear it. Dark Haze. What the fuck? Alright. Earth Haze. Haze, but for hippies. It's what your weird weed-dealing uncle does while not meditating on a bed of positive energy crystals. Excuse me, they're called JO crystals. Earth Haze often features panpipe samples, whatever the fuck that word is, and fake tribal chants created by some nasally paper-pushing, dark layering. Oh, dork. layering on unconvincing vocal performances 50 times in hopes that listeners won't hear his mini fridge in the background. Yo, that's literally me. Still, I'm glad it exists because the album covers are brilliantly bad. The guy who designed the horribly dated... The guy who designed the horribly dated The Hypnospace promo graphics did many of them. What the fuck? Okay, sure. The funny thing here is, this, you could even chalk this up in universes. Yo, that's just a type of the user made, not the developer made. Alright, so what's Dirt Haze? Dirt Haze, like Haze, consists primarily of atmospheric lo-fi ballads and moody pop tunes, only with heavy, jagged, fuzzy, completely blown-out guitars instead of only slightly blown-out ones. There's also a distinct lack of cheap synth sounds. Melodies are often buried beneath near-impenetrable waves of distortion. Check out Glamacaster's first LP, Glamaplasm, or anything by Skies Asunder. Alright, I'm gonna look at history of the internet before I go to Dark Haze. Mainstream acceptance of the internet in 1994 to 95. Please don't make me remember my past and childhood and teenage years, for fuck's sake. With a little help from audio compression tech, led to an enormous boom in new digital music. Weirdos now had a place to congregate and collaborate, you got that right, resulting in a deluge of new music. Genres began splintering at an unheard of rate, resulting in the beautiful mess we have now. Dylan Merchant's DM Tunebox and DM Tune Sequencer, now known as Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, would come a little later and reshape. Man, I'm really bad tonight with words. And reshape things all over again. It's too bad he sold out, because the guy made some amazing stuff in his day. Alright. Dark Haze Scene. Dark Haze Scene is haze, but horror-themed. Of course. Imagine, it's early morning after a Halloween party, the rising sun begins to illuminate the swaying plastic skeletons with an orange glow. You sit alone, watching smoke rise from a spent jack-o'-lantern candle. When done right, Dark Haze, I'd have called it Dark Haze. But I don't make the rules. What, is it a pronunciation difference? Is special. Check out Haunted Houses, the artist, not literal haunted houses. Sparkle Haze. Sparkle Haze is just haze, but with dreamy harp samples and that twinkly fairy dust sound you hear in cartoons. Hollow Angel has some good stuff, with the rest of the scene being internet subculture copycat trash. Sparkle Haze is clearly less about the music and more about the overall aesthetic. History, Hypnospace. Hypnospace has been both a blessing and a curse for new digital music at large. Does that say... Is that large without the fucking R? A curse for new digital music at large. On one hand, Hypnospace Tune Sequencer becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload to Hypnospace. On the other hand, Hypnospace Tune Sequencer becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload to Hypnospace. We had a good run, folks. I'm normally not so fond of gatekeeping, but yowza, have you heard some of these cool punk? What is that? Cool punk HSMs? I'm gonna just come out and say it, gatekeeping is fucking good and necessary in a lot of things. And while I still appreciate many things made today in the video game scene, I really think it should have stayed a niche scene for nerdy people. Cool punk. Cool punk. It started okay with Freezer's 7-minute debut, Colder Than the Rest, now playing. But like anything on Hypnospace, the kids made it some weird ironic click thing. I'm old. Dude, literally me. It's now an orgy of fake love for Chowder Man and borrowed nostalgia for that dumb Grace Peak snowman. It isn't even about the music anymore at all. Cool punk releases are a grab bag of amateur attempts at whatever genre the artist fancies mixed with Christmas sound effects and Chowder Man samples. That says Chower Man. If I have to hear another sleigh bell, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. So yeah, it's just now I'm gonna go to my homepage because I've gone through too many fucking pages. So yeah, it is literally just take anything and fucking slap Christmas themes on it. Tamara Speaks Cool Punk page.
You gotta drink it up.
Like, see? Like that. It's just Tamara Speaks, but fucking Cool Punk themed. Fuck off. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to find more violations than I'm strictly required to find. But yeah. I found the ones that I need. I have an idea though. Oh, okay, there's no sidebar for this. Never mind. Oh, there it is. Tranquility. How many pages? Choose your parasite beyond Twilight. Yeah, but I don't think, this has anything to do with it. Just go home. So, I want to say I resolved the case. Yeah, I'm sure there's additional violations, too.
Way to deal with that illegal or profane content, Alan. You're a real hero, Alan.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Inbox. Hey there, Alan. Enforcers, today's your lucky day. We're testing out an early version of our new game, and you're in on it. Note, this stuff is top secret, and sharing info or screenshots is very, very prohibited. Seriously, you face some hairy legal trouble if you leak information. With that out of the way, I would like to announce a new Hypnospace original game project, Outlaw. You'll be playing an early offline version, but the final release, on schedule for our year 2000 update, will be 100% online. No need to send us feedback either. The game will automatically report data to me. I don't know how to feel about that. Please visit this page to download it and have fun. I will resume sending you cases after you test. Alright. Holy shit. I've been having indigestion tonight. I was even considering just not having external audio recording on because of it, but fortunately my coughing has died down. Alright, yeah. I think I can go for a little bit longer. The multiplayer online gaming experience for Hypnos, out January 2000. Early test info page. If you're here, that means we've picked you to test the new secret project we've been working on, Outlaw. Do not share information, it's top secret. Click here to install it directly. Your job is simple, just play the game, adjust the controls in the Hypnos settings menu if you wish. Data will be sent back to the developers as you play. There is no way to win in this version because this is a test. Just play for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not share. Alright. Cool. Ah, okay. May cause Hypnos to become unstable. You're sure you want to begin testing? Ooh. Let's do it. Oh, fuck yeah! Early beta game testing. Yo! Hardware damaged. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so good. What the fuck just happened? Test your shit better, motherfucker. 3 weeks later, November 26, 1999. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. My youth. God, please take us back to those times when it was simpler.
Important message received from dispatch.
Oh, hell yeah.
Important message received from dispatch.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
Important
Where
message
the fuck
received
is
from
it?
Dylan. Welcome back, Alan. It's been 21 days since you last logged on. Wow, where have you been? Important message received from dispatch.
Oh, flag citizen review. Okay, so I could have flagged out more people probably too. Let's see. Zane Rocks. The HSPD. Oh, HS is Hypnospace. I'm fucking stupid. The HSPD security team has read your flag. He will receive a warning. Looks like he was just playing around. Sent a warning. If he does it again, we may ban. Sherry Heals. 3-day detainment. Thank you for remaining vigilant. What do you mean 3-day detainment? What the fuck does that mean? Did they just go into her house and just take her away? Note from HSPD security team. Psychics are weird. If she does it again, flag and we'll ban her. Note to new enforcers. Detainment is just a word, meaning users can't post for a while and their page becomes unlisted. We are not actually detaining people. They actually thought of that. Yo, what if people get the wrong impression? Dylan Merchant. Sorry about frying your headbands. Hi, enforcers. It's nice to have you back. I'd like to apologize on behalf of our shipping department interns that we couldn't get those repaired headbands to you sooner. Thankfully, most of the components were unharmed, so all your settings should be preserved. Might have another outlaw test for you later. This time one that won't destroy your hardware. It has been a crazy few weeks around here. The few enforcers who didn't get their headbands fried have been pretty slack on the job, so there's a lot to clean up. I won't be handling the HSPD enforcer cases from here on out. Too much coding to do. Instead, one of our new hires and some interns or someone will handle this stuff. What do you mean, or someone?
Please return to your post.
Shut the fuck up. So expect a message from them soon. See it. Alright, dispatch. Mass cleanup for all enforcers. Hello, enforcers. Samantha here. Dylan asked me to do the HSPD stuff for today. Because only 2 enforcers had working headbands over the last 2 weeks, Hypnospace is a complete mess. We needed to go out there and clean up anything you can find. We won't be sending cases or reports in advance because we're completely swamped. I'll create cases for the violations you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some direction, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time. I'll be assigning each of your cases individually after we clean up, but sifting through the individual reports from the last 2 weeks is going to take me some time. Sam. This has been a message for all enforcers from HS Samantha. Hey Sam, can you do the HSPD stuff today? I know it's a lot, and I know you have a lot of bugs to squash, but it is chaos out there. Maybe just send enforcers out to hammer violations without making cases first. I'm sure they can handle it. Thanks, milady. Oh, God. Oh, God, he's one of those. Alright, Alright. Oh, my fucking chest is finished being a shit. No, it hasn't. Never mind. Please, just get rid of the poop. Fuck you, you're going in the corner. I don't even know what that is. Let's put it there. Fuck, all this shit can go in the corner. Yeah, let's tidy up the desktop some. Go ahead and just put the grape right here on top of the shit. There we go. See, it looks a lot better now. Huh. Alright. Eh, let's keep going a bit longer. See what I find. At least this thing stopped fucking spewing all my, eating all my icons and shit. Man, fuck you. I know where I'm going first. These two fuckers. The news is true. I dumped my GF. It just did not work out. Also, I don't like squishers anymore. It's for kids. I like gory movies a lot. New comic up. My best one yet. It's, Okay, now real quick, I need to go look. He didn't even change this. We just broke up tonight. He's awesome and his comics are incredible. It just didn't work out. It's because I'm too scared at horror movies, and he likes to watch those all the time. Aww. Well, that sucks for the sock puppet, I guess. A few things you should know about me. I used to run a cool, hilarious page here, but it got shut down because Hypnospace couldn't handle the jokes. Too sensitive, like 7-year-olds. Go check her page to see proof we were broken up. She was too preppy anyway. Again, he didn't even change this. That's amazing. I am Mikey Psyche. We've been watching, Zane. Come into my energy portal, only if you can handle it. Let's go. It is the biggest secret base in the galaxy. Welcome to the Steel Sewer. We have every single gun, machine gun, sword, and RPG in the world. We have every instrument, every video game, and movie. There's even a soda machine, but for now I must talk. Those dreams you had, they're all real. The demons, the green energy, your secret powers, and double pistols, all of it is real, and we need your help, Zane. There is an evil force at stake in this world. Most people are blind to its power. We have been fighting it for 20 years. For some reason, Zane is scared of you. It knows you have a secret power, and if you train and unlock the power, it knows that you can kill it. Let's kick some demon. Okay. I still love this page. It's so fucking stupid. Also, I guess he figured out that the dumpster gave him a joke award. Stupid website award. The dumpster. The worst Hypnospace page award goes to the dumpster. More likely, dumpster. No surprise there, for it's probably written by a fruity fairy 30-year-old who lives with his mommy. They even thought they could give me a fake joke award and then I'll fall for it and put on my page. Think again. I knew the whole time it was fake. I was baiting you to see if you would fall into my little trap. Guess what? You lost, sucker, and now you have won Zane's stupid website award, idiots. The end. Can someone get me a FLST password? Is seepage on there? Chit chat. Alan, did I tell you could come scroll all the way down here? Alright. I need to check something. Oh. Okay, it's updated weekly, so... Okay. There is something new. I was just gonna see if, like, I could re-access Zane's secret page or something, and maybe there'd be new content there. The dumpster. Taking out Hypnospace's trash so you don't have to. Oh, hey, Nostalgia Critic. I went to Coolfest 99. This event was incredible. Cool Punk is finally dead, folks, and Coolfest killed it. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on a sec. Visit the archive. Oh! Yeah, before I continue, apparently there's archives from before the dumpies. Okay. By Modem. HSM is Merchant Sauce proprietary sample-based music format. It was designed by non-musicians to save bandwidth by triggering samples that come pre-installed with HypnoS. HSMs can only be made using Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, a free software package for Flamingo S. The accessibility of the software has resulted in a plague of unlistenable trash music from amateur composers the world over. Please put your ears together for the world's worst HSM showdown. Pizza Dance. The latest inexplicable crazed hit, Teentopia, Pizza Dance, is annoying, but we're not sure if it's eligible to win simply because most people know it's an awful song. Its popularity is a direct result of its coupling with that dancing pizza animation. With no credited composer, we're going to chalk this one up to being a marketing ploy and leave it alone. Cold Snap. Xmas Medley. Ah, cool punk. Once an underground music genre art movement, now a hollow fad among Philosophy 101 students. This song is an attempt at danceable Christmas medley by a person who, as far as we can tell, doesn't actually know how to write music. It contains plenty of Chowderman from the Gray's Peak jingle, cool punk, kids are bonkers over it, and ho 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 samples, but the music on offer is so bad. Gil's Cybercog Circus. This HSM sounds like the result of a Give a Monkey Hypnospace Tune Sequencer experiment. This whole feature could have easily been only songs made by Gil, but we're cutting the fellow a break since he's at least honest about his lack of musical ability. Doesn't stop him from pumping out tracks like Cybercog Circus, though. It's almost charming. Alright. Halloween and Hypnospace. Halloween is in a few days. Hypnospace citizens have decked their pages out with broad assortment of horrifying imagery, such as skeletons playing guitars, skeleton laughing, skeleton riding motorcycle, skeleton just kind of standing there, skeleton hand pointing, skeleton tipping cowboy hat. We're just about to do the predictable thing and list Halloween-themed pages from 70-year-olds who can't quite figure things out when we came across this. Let's have a closer look at that fellow on the right, shall we? Isn't that on the left? Why do I exist? This affront to Gaia, dear readers, is a Halloween offering from Good Time Valley Zone Celtic warlock Arlen Furobi. While not torturing his neighbors with marathon bagpipe practice sessions, Arlen creates 3D art and shares it with his fellow Good Time citizens pro bono. We'd consider that admirable if he wasn't also inflicting irreversible psychological trauma in the process. Update. Arlen found our article and had a personal meltdown and removed the Halloween page. Don't take these things so hard, Arlen. We're just pulling your hairy Celtic leg. We've uploaded Arlen's glorious desktop wallpaper in the name of digital preservation. I like this guy. Holy shit. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. Uh-huh. Occasionally, because someone ratted me out, I have advice for you. Watch your back. Alright, go all the way down. Yeah, don't scroll down here, blah, blah, blah. This is the no scroll zone. Get ready for a body slam. Oh no. Alright. Alright, the freelance are amazing. Whatever that means. This group of geeks staged an insurrection after Merchant Soft deleted their favorite zones, and I legitimately like what they've done. It's dumb as hell, but I love it. Instead of a list of pages, you have to navigate their zone by clicking arrows on a giant multi-page map and click on landmarks to visit their pages. It takes ages to find what you're looking for, too. The best part of this is that a Merchant Soft employee is partially responsible for its existence. He disabled the page owner field on the freelance pages, so technically anyone who knows about it can get in and make changes. I did a little tinkering, added a dong shape, but my edits were changed back minutes later, so there must be some nerd out there keeping a really close eye on this stuff. F-list. Too popular now? F-list, or FLST if you're a nerd, is currently filling the void that Digi-Exchange left behind, after Merchant Soft banned it. Until recently, people were only visiting it to post rips of the bad, obscure music they listened to. But now the Hypnospace rabble are sharing passwords, I guess, and it's getting really, really bizarre. Like, do these people get that that's private? Here are a bunch of interesting poems. Arab drawings of cars with human heads? Even Shatterman himself is using it, and well, just see for yourself. In conclusion, we should probably revoke all F-list passwords and start again. At least they don't know about the NetSettler safe mode thing yet. Nobody tell them, please. I have no idea what any of that just meant. Alright. I went to Coolfest 99. The event was incredible. Cool Punk is finally dead, folks, and Coolfest killed it. From the moment I stepped out of my car onto the, ironically, scorching pavement of the King Amphitheater parking lot, I knew this was going to be special. Sandwiched between two enormous ads for extra thick chips was the Coolfest ticket window. Waiting patiently in front of it were 200-ish people, not quite the 5,000 person turnout the Coolfest planners were hoping for. Here's a highly scientific pie chart of the Coolfest attendee types. 15-year-old Cool Punk kids, parents of 15-year-old Cool Punk kids, confused 45-year-old Chowderman fans. After grabbing our tickets, a venue attendant had us form another line at the opposite end of the venue for our promised Joe Man merch. Only the Cool Punk kids and parents hit this line, with the Chowderman people heading inside to get good seats for this opening act. After waiting for nearly an hour for the merch to show up, the sound of tires screeching called our attention to a truck speeding toward us, knocking a few trash cans over on the way. Some sweaty guy emerged with a single box of Joe Man keychains. No shirts and no free Gray's Peak Cola as promised. People were pissed, and the keychains were used as projectiles throughout the rest of the evening. Chowderman had already launched into the Chowderman's hotel room when me and the gaggle of Cool Punk kids and parents arrived at the stage. He followed it up with some 8-minute song about shaving, a couple of newer rap rock songs with his new band Cruncher, and an encore of an extended version of the Grace Peak jingle. No one really cared or seemed particularly into his stuff until the Grace Peak thing, then it happened. Sorry, bit of dry mouth. A helicopter landed on a platform in the middle of the crowd, and the band ate. The fuck? In the middle of the crowd, and the band... Is that supposed to just be the band 8? Whatever. A helicopter landed on a platform in the middle of the crowd, and the band 8. A few fans from backstage hopped aboard. I was surprised that the thing even made it in safely with all the wires hanging around. As I'm sure you all know, Chowderman crashed his copter. Old Chowder's leg had to be amputated, and their drummer died. I can't bring myself to be too awful about this because it was harrowing to watch. What the fuck? A few fans from backstage hopped aboard. The fucking helicopter crashed. Chowderman had to amputate his leg. The drummer died. You'd think they'd call the night after a helicopter crash, but no, Cool Fest continued. An old guy from Gray's Peak, a guy in a Joe Man costume, and a few merchant soft people came up and gave a speech about how amazing and dedicated Cool Punk fans are, and threw a few shirts into the crowd. It would have been weird anyway, but the crash just made it completely surreal to watch. Freezer hit the stage next and played for only 15 minutes before it became clear he was lip-syncing. The Cool Punk kids started yelling mild swear words and started throwing their Joe Man keychains on stage. An old guy came out and told everyone that Cool Fest was over, and that was it. Needless to say, the event exceeded my expectations. So, the hit motherfucker leading the Cool Punk scene is revealed to be lip-syncing. And now Cool Punk is basically... This is such a fucking weird... Like, I'm more interested in this than in the actual plot of the game, which is doing my job. The dude behind this game just made a fucking entire... Like an entire fucking history and whatnot about this alternate universe's progression of music all the way up to the digital age, where the internet's becoming more commonplace, albeit in its infancy. And that's... I love this. I love what he did with this. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess I'll be looking for... I guess I gotta just... next session, I'll just be looking for random violations wherever. So, alright. I'm gonna call it a night here. See y'all later.